2 new consoles enter and the other 2 leave. Now that's how it works, right? Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo to the PlayStation and the Nintendo 64. This next generation hasn't even started yet, and already everything has gone to shit. By the way, the Xbox looks more like my Wi-Fi router painted black. Everybody says the PS5 looks weird. Look at this! Anyway, let's break down both these consoles and get a deeper look. If I'm going to spend another $1,000 on these new pieces of tech, I want to know what I'm buying. Sony's got some pretty good designers on their belt. The PS1 is compact and sleek. The PS2 is a little bit more boxy, but still looks nice on the shelf. Same goes for their Slim model. The PS4 Slim looks nice and fits on the shelf. Now look at this. What the hell happened? The original Xbox looks fine, so does the 360. I also like the 360 that kind of looks like the Xbox One. It's nice. My biggest problem with the Xbox One itself is the size. People say it looks like a VCR, but hell, you know what? I think it's bigger than my VCR. Now, I don't like the Series X design. If they had shrunk it a bit, I'd be fine. Oh, they did. It's the Xbox Series S, and there's just one problem. This piece of shit is all digital. It looks and acts exactly like the Xbox One S all digital, or as I like to call it, the Xbox One SAD. I'm not a fan of digital media, mainly because you don't own any of the games, you only own the licenses, and if anything happens to my Xbox account, I can't get those back, it's gone. The Series X controller may be one of the best upgrades I've ever seen. The one flaw is that D-pad. It looks awkward. Now, I know it's not much of an upgrade, but, you know, the Xbox One controller already fits well into my hand, so it doesn't really need that much of an upgrade. The PS5 controller, on the other hand, is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This controller is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and it still has that damn touchpad that nobody uses. And I don't even know what haptic feed is, alright? I don't really care. I don't need all this extra bullshit in my controller. Well, as you can see, the PS5 only has a 3.5 GHz CPU, but the Xbox has a 3.8 GHz. Well, the PS5's I/O through point is 5.5 gigabytes, and what is the Xbox? Only 2.4. Wrong. Well, the Xbox has 1 terabyte, and the PS5 only 825 gigabytes. Do any of you idiots know what any of that stuff actually means? It means that nothing is gonna look different. Game developers only make 2 versions of their games, the console version and the PC version. What's the difference? Console version stays the same and the PC version gets easily scalable parts. Now I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Graphics actually don't move consoles. It's games. Halo Infinite is definitely not a system seller because it looks like every other Halo game. 343 has proven to me that they can't make a Halo sequel, so why would I bother now? Spider-Man could be a system seller for me, but you know, I actually haven't played the last one, and I do own Spider-Man 2, but I haven't played that one either. The only Spider-Man game I have played was on the Game Boy Advanced. Now, I'm not going to talk about Xbox Game Pass because, you know, that's not really a thing for me. I don't like streaming games neither. But, you know, if you do like that kind of stuff, then the Xbox One X is for you. I mean, the One S. I mean, the Series S. I mean, the X. Oh, boy. While Sony's being consistent calling their 5th PlayStation the PlayStation 5, Xbox went in a completely other direction. Now, I don't know what the hell happened to Microsoft's naming department, but they must have died when the Xbox One came out. Because you thought that name was confusing. Now you're giving this mid-gen upgrade a name of a previous mid-gen upgrade. What the f***? Screw all this bullcrap. It all feels the same as the last ones, alright? It just seems like another mid-gen upgrade, alright? They're trying to fork out more money. Think about it. $70 from $60. This whole thing is a cash grab, and we're all falling for it. Why the hell are we doing this still? Stop